I'm bringing Dale on. Dale, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
How's it going?
Dale's got that nice voice, man. Dale's got that voice that you want to hear read a book to you.
He does. Dale, I feel like Dale's probably the most mature person on this right now.
Dale, I'm going to hire you to read the Kama Sutra to me.
That's not how it works. You don't read the Kama Sutra.
Stock up on oils and whatnot before I start reading.
We're so glad you can come on, man, and be the proxy. But you get to win. You are the man. You versus Sturdy. We are going to play. Is it Nick Cannon's kid or a 2022 Kentucky Derby contestant? I don't know.
Oh, boy.
The names are weird. Let's get to it. I will ask. Casey will keep track. And don't look up the 2022 Kentucky Derby. I forgot to look up another year. So nobody look them up. All right. We're going to start with a warm-up. Shall we?
Shit. Yep.
Okay. Simplification. Is that a 2022 Kentucky Derby contestant or one of Nick Cannon's children? Simplification. If you need a definition, we'll do our best.
All right, real quick. How are we doing this? Like, are we both answering? Is it first answer?
First person to raise their hand.
Okay.
Okay, Sturdy, what do you got?
Kentucky Derby.
You are correct. It's 1 point for Sturdy. And remember, everybody, we are playing for the Felissa Rose fan. She used this fan at CFF and didn't give it back. I had to go find it because I was sweating. It's a true story. I went to Dale to read Go to F to Sleep. That would be a good one. It'd just be really soothing. All right, let's do the next one. It would. Crown Pride. Crown Pride.
Shit, this one is tough.
Is that a Nick Cannon child's name? Or is it a Kentucky Derby?
I have a question. Will you follow up any of their last names with the last name Cannon so we can easily guess? Crown Pride Cannon would definitely give it away.
Okay. Okay, I can do that.
I'm going to say it's Nick Cannon's child.
That is incorrect. It is a Kentucky Derby contestant. All right. So we will go as long as we can, but let's go for a third one.
I have to run out of
Zillion. Okay, you raise your hand first, Sturdy. What do you got?
I do feel like I heard that one. That's a Cannon.
That is a Nick Cannon child.
Wow.
We are 2-0. Sturdy's got 2 points. Extra bonus points if you can tell me which woman he had a child with.
Yeah.
All right.
Are Nick Cannon's kids? Are any of them my siblings? No. I had to make sure.
All right. Let's do the next one. Pioneer of Medina, Cannon. And I'm going to say them all with the last name Cannon now.
Okay.
From now on.
Fair.
Okay, Dale, you go.
That's a horse.
That is a horse. You got a point, my friend.
Right.
Great job. I love it. All right, you're on the board. It's 2-0. So let's do. How many kids does he have? 11.
Got to get through all 11.
You got to get through all 11. First person to 11 points wins. We're gonna hold you to this.
No, best out of 11. Best out of 11, not first to 11.
Or whatever. You keep track and you just tell me what it is.
I got it.
By the way, this is brought to you by Carolina Fear Fest. Make sure you get your tickets for Carolina Fear Fest.
Right. Get your tickets, people. Get your tickets.
Make sure to tell your friends and head on down May 26th to the 29th.
Okay. Moroccan Cannon. Moroccan. Okay, Sturdy, I think you raised yours first.
Oh, that sounds like another Cannon name.
It is. Very good. All right.
Forget the nation.
Cyberknife Cannon. Cyberknife Cannon. I purposely waited for Dale to take a drink on that one. Cyberknife Cannon. Okay, go ahead, Sturdy.
That has to be a horse. There's no way in hell he named his child or the mother. There's no way they named their child that. I could be wrong.
Is correct. It is a horse.
Them celebrities, man. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You can't. I mean, you can't trust it. There's an Apple in the world, so
That's true. All right, here we go. And that's kind of what started it all off with all the weird names. Legendary Love Cannon. Legendary. Sturdy, what you got?
That's his child.
Sturdy is taking it away. Is it? So you told me
no way.
that because, and this is your words.
Oh yeah,
you are black. You feel like you should know all the names.
No, I shouldn't. Just because
you should know all the names. Just because
I'm black, I mean, I know all the names. But what it is like with celebrities, they try to have like these either just really out of the world names or like something that's like meaningful. But I'm like, you could just give your child a name and just give them that as a nickname that you call.
Yeah, right.
Because now your child has to grow up with this damn name of,
airport.
Well, I'll give you an example. Is it Golden Sagan? Raise your hands and tell me, is a baby growing up with that name or a horse? Okay, Dale, what you got?
I reserve the right to name my future baby Golden Sagan because it's that badass. That is the Nick Cannon's child name.
That you are correct. You are correct.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So what's the score now? What are we at?
We are at 2-5.
You have 5. Sturdy's got 5.
He's
5.
Jesus, Sturdy. You know too much about Kentucky Derby.
That's what it is.
No, it's just the one that's not.
It's Kentucky Derby, you guys.
Again. Kentucky Derby with first 30.
I got the next one for you.
What you don't understand is what a huge Wild and Out fan he is.
That's true.
I
love that show.
He doing the Kentucky Derby, pronouncing all the names wrong, just saying everything wrong.
Yeah.
Sturdy and Gym Dance. That's what I want.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
How'd he get in here?
I want to watch that during a football game.
Sport jacket.
And then I want to listen to Dale read like quotes to me from like great poets.
Dale's the sideline reporter. We go down and we actually want the full injury report, line by line. I want the whole readout.
This is the first time I'm hearing Dale's voice, and I'm entranced. Like I might have to give him the fan just on basic principle.
You got to get him on more, and I want Dan on my podcast as well.
Dan, man, and Dan knows horror, so it works. Zozos Cannon.
That's another cannon.
Nope, you are incorrect, sir.
Oh wow, that's actually
a normal Kentucky Derby.
Out of all the names, that's like the most normal name.
Yeah,
I know.
Most name-like one you would think. Yeah.
So picture Nick standing over his new nameless baby and saying that name.
Didn't work. Didn't look at him. So
Didn't work. So the next one,
it's a
Onyx Ice Coal Cannon.
Huh?
Onyx Ice Coal Cannon.
Oh, that's amazing.
Not ice cold. Ice coal.
All right, man. This better be a damn horse.
Yeah.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Nope. It is one of Nick Cannon's children.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, mathematically, there's no other way to win now, unless you've hit all 11.
Just like put out when he had a show, he took suggestions from the audience and used the applause to pick a name.
Whoa.
That he did. He did.
Sounds like he should have just contacted me. I could have did better with this.
Yeah.
He would run into the nurse's station and scream a name, and whichever one made them either laugh or the pretty girl like smile at him, he'd just run back and use that.
Okay. Dale, you got
while preparing to have another child.
Is it still 5-2?
It's like 8.
Yep, it's 5-2.
Oh.
5-2. All right, Dale, you need to come back, man.
What round are we in?
I don't know. That's
Round
5, 6,
eventually.
7. So we need best of 7. So if you win one more, you win, right?
Yep.
But Dale can come back. Expecting Cannon.
Yes.
Expecting Cannon. Dale, go ahead.
That's a horse.
That is incorrect. That is one of Nick. I'm running out of names, by the way. He only has so many kids.
I was going to say that's what all the women were expecting from him. His baby mothers were
expecting.
Oh, God. All right, I got one for you. Tis the Bomb Cannon. Tis the Bomb Cannon. And if you're wondering if Tis is spelt with a Z, it is.
Oh.
Oh,
Sturdy's up.
it changes.
So Are you holding off for a sec?
No,
okay.
no. That's
that's
a horse. Nick can't be that damn ignorant with his child.
And congratulations to our winner, Sturdy. You win the Felissa Rose.
Yes.
Man, we will get it to you promptly whenever I remember to go to the post office. But you will get it
promptly whenever I remember to go.
We want to thank both our contestants.
Congrats, Sturdy.
And just being generally awesome human beings. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this today and our first ever. You guys are our first ever contestants.
Yes.
Thanks, Radar. Love you. Sorry you couldn't join, man.
So say something else, Dan. Dale, anything. Just say anything.
I'm just really happy to be here. Thanks.
I just got hard. That's how sensual your voice is.
Mick's trying to get a stork to fly over his house.
Listen,
baby.
Somehow your voice actually reminds me of that feeling I got watching Silk Stockings as a child. So it's phenomenal.
Radar, definitely.
Your voice, Dale, your voice, and this is not us making fun of you. I know it seems like it is. It's not. First of all, you have a great background there. Everything you got there, you got like a nice home. We can tell. But your voice is, I imagine, what wearing mesh pants without underwear at the strip club feels like.
That's terrifying because you could get a slippage thing happening there.
Listen, I'm not saying I haven't done it.
I feel like I'd be constantly on edge, whereas with Dale, I feel comfortable, like a buttery, soft wonderfulness with that
Kathy
voice all over me. It's wonderful.
Kathy, I keep calling
Love
no
it,
kink shaming, Casey. No kink shaming.
I should just call him Kathy until he gets his own.
I'm all about my kink. Embrace your kink.
Radar says Sturdy and Dale come to CFF. Well, I know Dale, you're coming, right?
I got my tickets. Yeah, I took advantage of the early bird over Christmas percent off special.
Oh yeah.
Well, I did want to say Sturdy along with the fan.
Okay.
You win an all expenses paid trip by you to CFF this year. You can come on down. You're the one putting out the money for it, so it's okay.
I appreciate that, man. I honestly won't be able to make it this year. I wish I could, but
then we hate you and you're dead to us.
Well, that's cool too. I have something that I've been waiting. My older brother from California, I've never met him, and I've been waiting since I was a child to meet him. It's actually coming out that same week. So it's like,
oh no, I get that, man. Is he flying out by stork?
Because
no, airplane.
That family magic could really mean even more at Carolina Fear Fest. I'm just saying, if you want to, make that happen.
Oh, if I could, trust me, if I could, I would. Or if I live in Carolina.
You two should choose to meet at Carolina Fear Fest, and we'll set it up that one of the celebrities introduces you.
It'll be perfect. We'll have like a whole Sleepless in Seattle thing set up for you.
Believe me, if I can make that happen like that, I would.
And we were going to have Dale narrate it.
Yep.
You guys could meet for the first time in front of a dead William Forsythe's booth.
Right?
Dale, you should just be reading books to everyone. Like, you have a nice voice. It's ridiculous. I want to make fun of both of you, but I can't make fun of that voice.
You can.
It's like what we know Tom Brady's cock must feel like.
I don't know if I'm going to say
just
that.
Nice. It's just nice.
Like, you mean like in your hand? Or like, how are you?
Anywhere, wherever it goes. Okay. It slips right in.
Anywhere inside.
Anywhere on the inside.
It's not like Rocky's dick. It's like Tom Brady's dick.
Which he will just lock you into.
He will just lock you into the room.
The old Rocky Locky. That's what they called him.
You know why they call me the Stallion?
Rocky.
Old Rocky.
I want to say thank you again for you guys joining in today. And we are going to kick you off because we're going to sign off soon. But I know you guys are going to keep watching. Please, I hope you had fun with this. Congratulations, 31 in this one. Dale, there's going to be plenty of stuff to give away. Trust me.
Yeah.
You will own our junk soon.
You will have things.
Well, after what you were just saying, Mick, about Tom Brady and Rocky's junk, I don't want your junk.
All right, you'll have actual real junk, not that junk.
Not physical hard junk.
That's better.
I'm gonna find some fun. No, like I feel like I wouldn't give away just a fan. I wouldn't be like, here, you can have this fan. At least it has a story. So like it doesn't work, but you can put it behind you and be like, Felissa Rose used this fan. That's a story you can have for the rest of your life.
Here's my goal. You remember the Scene Snobs? When I see Felissa Rose again, I want to give her that fan. I don't know why Mick took this from you.
Whoa!
I didn't take it from her. It was my fan. Look at me. Look at her. She's a beautiful woman, in shape, small. She doesn't need a fan to keep her from sweating like a hog.
Listen,
I do. And she took that from me. Dale needs to say out loud, Sturdy is my one black friend.
Yes. My one black friend, Dale? That's cool.
My best friend is black. Come on.
Boom.
And it's Sturdy.
Nailed it.
Name of your sex tape. All right. We're going to kick you guys off. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for joining in. We love you guys. You're amazing. Can't wait to see you, Dale, at CFF. Yep. Sturdy will be there too. Hopefully we can kidnap him and get him there, but we'll see.
It'll happen.
Be awesome. If you record it too, just don't hit me with the car.
Oh,
all right,
well,
gentlemen.
yeah, no, that's my thing.
Yeah, that's his thing. All right, gentlemen, you have a great Friday and weekend, and we will talk to you guys soon.
Thank you.
Have a good
great one, guys.
Take care, gents.
Later, guys.
That was so much fun.
That was man.
I like
that
where
went
we went
really well. Yeah, that went very well.
Sorry for missing out with Radar, but we will get him on.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that, Radar.
Guys, we want to talk to you about a few things before we get ready to go. It is that time of year. It is the 3rd annual Snobby Awards is coming.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what that is, do you see what I did with the picture there at the bottom?
I like that. Yep.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You like that. You like that, don't you?
You know I do.
That's basically what podcast coaches are selling you.
Mm-hmm.
To the dick and balls. So
I love that you make the insinuation and we all get the joke, and then 5 minutes later you're like, look at this thing. Hey guys, look at the thing. Do you see that thing?
Now that joke's over, let me explain to you our regal type of award show that we put on.
Exactly. Context.
This is the award show that wouldn't die. This is the award show that won't die. I don't want to do this. We started this 3 years ago, the Snobby Awards. It celebrates independent podcasts. Now, I have no problem celebrating independent podcasts or podcasters. It's not a big deal. I enjoy it. I like shining a light on people. And that's why we started this, to kind of help, there's so many celebrities starting podcasts. There's so many people jumping ship and becoming podcast coaches and lame shit like that. We want to celebrate the people who are actually out there doing it, you know? Mm-hmm. And so this is our 3rd annual Snobby Awards. Doesn't cost anything to submit or enter or anything like that. We don't charge anybody. It's just done. We have a judges panel who listens to all the episodes that are submitted. And then they judge on a rating system, pick categories, things like that. So it's a legit, we do our thing and we have a good time with it. I don't want to do it because it's a lot of work. And every year I know it's going to be a ton of work to do. Already has been all week. It has consumed my week already, but we're doing it the 3rd annual because everybody asks about it all year long. Everybody's like, are you doing the Snobbies? Are you doing this? Casey won't shut up about it.
I'll never
I
shut
love
up
him
about
for
it.
it.
You started this nightmare hell, and it's one of my favorite things to do because all I ever want to do is MC an award show.
Yeah,
I
Casey
love the idea of MCing award shows.
Casey does not ask for much in terms of he asks for green M&Ms, a chance to sleep in on Fridays, and the Snobby Awards.
Well, see, the last one I have to demand. Unfortunately, that becomes a battle between the many jobs that I have. So
it's true. So I will do the award show because we have a good time with it, and we meet some really great people. And the thing is, it's gotten bigger over the years, and now there's so many people submitting. So I'm actually a little more excited for it because it's all right, it's not the same. The same people are, and they're great shows too. From past years, but we're getting an even bigger base. A lot of people really throwing their hat in the ring, and we're excited for it. So if you have a podcast and it's older than 2022, like you started in 2021, I might even accept people from just 2022 as long as you have a certain number of episodes and you started early.
Yeah, no, as long as you have. Look, man, I think the prerequisite should be at least 80 episodes.
I like that. I would even lower
That
it to
meets
maybe
in the
50.
middle.
Maybe
Okay,
like
well,
50.
50's 1 year if you do once a week.
That's true. So then, all right. So because most people don't even make it past 10.
Well, that's very true. But we're not here to celebrate the people who don't make it past 10.
No, I don't want
We're here to
that.
celebrate the people who keep rock and rolling and being amazing and being phenomenal, bringing quality entertainment to a lot of humans.
Should we have the lame duck podcast?
Yo, the lame duck category. Yes, lame duck category.
Where they just kind of gave up.
Yes, the lame duck, the ones
it.
who floated with like an arrow in their wing and still made it to shore.
There you go, George. The perfect 10 will be submitted. There you go.
Boom,
as long as this
do
podcast, it can be submitted. So basically, submissions are open now. All you have to do is, for now, because we will send you out a criteria email once you submit the name of your show, the name of your hosts, and to the thescenesnobs@gmail.com. We will send you out all the emails and stuff that correspond with it, and we will get it started. So if you do not submit by February 10th, you will not be in. So make sure you do that. We'll announce the categories and nominees on March 1st, March 2nd, still working that out. But March 12th at 2 p.m. Eastern is when we will be having the live award show where we announce the winners. So,
yep, it's a fantastic time, a wonderful show, and something great that we're always able to, excited to bring to you, and excited to really just honor people who love doing this and bring a passion. And sometimes we don't all get the recognition. We're not all those huge names. We're not all those big people. Yet a lot of people who commit to this and have entertained me, have entertained Mick, have entertained hundreds, if not thousands of people, finding people all over the world and creating connections and truly growing a wonderful community. So that's what we're here to bring. And with the third annual Snobbies, we hope to bring a little bit of joy, wonder, and pain to Mick. Really is.
I had quite a few people over the year. It's funny because you always know, like, the people who are kind of shitty about it. Mm-hmm. They'll be like, I don't think I'm going to throw my hat in the name this year. I don't think we need to. We were in it last year, and it's like, okay.